Hi everyone, I am Cassandra, your 30-something, beauty-loving, normal gal, making videos for those of us over 30 watching stuff here on YouTube. And I actually have a favorites for you, finally. I've tried a lot of stuff, I have some favorites, so wanted to go through some of those with you today. I also have one fail. And before I get into it, please subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to, have you be a regular member of this community. Hit the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. And leave a comment below. I'm gonna start trying to do like a question of the day. So very obvious question today. What is your favorite item from March? It doesn't even have to be beauty. It could be like a new soda you tried, a book you read. Just what was your favorite thing from March? That's it. So items, let's get into it. This is one, so this has been a favorite, this first thing has been a favorite for a while, but I've had no other things to put in a favorites video, so I haven't talked about it. This is the James Read Gradual Tan Sleep Mask Tan Face. Wow, it's really poetic, right? Okay, so this is a tanning sleeping mask. So just like how you do the Laneige sleeping mask or the watermelon sleeping mask, you put this on at night and you wake up in the morning and it's like you went to the Caribbean. It is so good. I have only used it a couple of times. I've been using it sparingly because a little does go a long way. It says the tan will last 5 days, pretty much does. This came in the QV... Teddy's trying to eat trash. This came in the QVC advent calendar, and I am already looking at like repurchasing a giant bottle. So can't recommend this enough. This is like the easiest thing on the face of the planet. Okay, gonna stay with the tanning. I've talked about this before. It's been in favorites before, but spring is here, and so now I'm starting to use this again. The L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Self-Tanning Water Mousse Medium. So this is a dupe for the Saint-Tropez Water Mousse. This one costs $11 instead of like $35 or some craziness like that. So I love this. It has a coconut scent. It doesn't have that horrible tanner scent. This is so wonderful. Highly recommend you pick it up. Okay. An item I had to change my mind on. So this company doesn't get talked about. This is from Lila B. It looks like a little pebble. I got this in my Create and Cultivate gift bag last year, and I was like, are you kidding me? You slide it open. Of course, this time I got it to slide easily. I've also sat here and been like, how do I slide this? You slide it open, and it reveals this Divine Duo Lip and Cheek. So this is a lip and cheek cream. Right now, it is a beautiful color on me. So I have been using it. I have it on today as my cream cheek, and then I always pop a powder one on too. As a lip color, it doesn't work for me as well. But if you go back to my Create and Cultivate video, I ragged on this from what I remember. It is heavy. It feels like a heavy pebble. Right around the time that it was in my gift bag, definitely some of this got sent to influencers because I remember Jessica Braun talking about this, and I think it was a PR item, and they kind of raved, and I was like, no. And then no one's talked about it since because this is expensive. I want to say this little thing is $35. 30 something. It's something crazy. It gets sold at Anthropologie. I remember that. So it is expensive, but I'm just liking it. And I can see if you have a very modern looking bathroom, if you have a very clean look and you want pretty items to set out and you don't want the filigree of a lot of the beauty stuff that's out there, this is very sleek looking on your vanity. My thing is just, it's heavy. So traveling with it is like hard pass. Okay, staying with blush. This was a birthday gift. I saw the owner and creator of Jouer, oh, I really hit that J, Jouer, doing the Sephora 6. If you haven't seen that video, I'll try to remember to link it below. Sephora does these videos where different owners and creators of companies come on, and even some influencers come on and talk about like their 6 favorite products. And of course they always tout a couple of their own, but then they talk about others too. And I gotta say, she sold me on Jouer. Now, I've talked about it before. I am not a sucker for packaging. Like, I never would have picked this up for the packaging, but this packaging got me. It's so it's just so pretty and elegant looking. And then the colors of these blushes are just beautiful colors. And while I have blush, I think my NYX blush set is dying. It's pretty old. Some of my others, they're okay. I kind of wanted a refresh on blush. And I have been staring at the Jouer Blush Bouquet, that 6 set that came out, a lot. Like, debating it since the day it came out. And so then she showed these and she talked about how they're hard packed and so that like not too much comes off on your brush. It's a little bit of a lie. These are highly pigmented. Like, I have swept my brush through and put it on. It's like, oh, that's a lot. Blend it out. But these were just beautiful wearable colors. This is Adore. This is the one that she said, I believe this is the best seller. And it's just supposed to make you look just naturally flushed and pretty. And that's what I want. I have it on today with the Lila B. I think it's giving me the effect I want. Now, why did I get this instead of the bouquet? The bouquet was $42. It comes with 6. This was $32. Comes with 2, right? But I did a really hard look at that blush bouquet, and while I think all those colors look pretty together, the ones I would use on me were probably 2, one of them being Adore, which is in here. So it was like, just go with the thing you're actually gonna use. So I am loving this. I think this is gonna stay around in the monthly rotation for quite a long time. I'm also very curious about their foundation now. She talked about their foundation, and I think I'm gonna have to pick it up during the VIB sale. I'm gonna wait till then, get a little bit of discount, but I'm gonna have to get it. Okay, I have talked before that I don't really care about Fenty. I am not a Rihanna person. I don't really love endorsing these people that I don't really like that much, but in some set, I got the Fenty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. And I was like, you know, this is small. I bet I could use this in the month, even though my monthly one is the Hangover RX. I have been using this, but on certain, don't mind Teddy, on certain days I've been using this. Okay, so this is good. Like, I am really liking this. Now, I haven't used it as a retouching primer. I don't quite know how I would do that. The pump sucks. I don't know. My pump is broken on here. Like, nothing comes out, so I have to keep unscrewing it and putting it on. But it's kind of like this nice hybrid of a silicone primer, like a little bit thicker blurring primer, and a moisturizing primer. He literally just laid down and growled at me. Okay. He's fed up with this whole, like, filming thing. So I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if I'd repurchase just because I have so many, but if you've had this sitting around in a drawer because you got in some Sephora set or something, or if you're looking and curious for a new primer, I would pick this up. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna do the fail before I share a couple of favorites that are not beauty related. So this is the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. This came out, it was hyped up, it was on Sephora's site. I received this through Influencer, so I got it for free. I didn't have to make a video on it or anything. I just had to, and I don't even have to, but if you want to get more stuff from Influencer, you should. I needed to write a review, an honest review on Sephora and an honest review on Ole Henriksen and talk about it. So I didn't want to do a completely separate video on it. I thought just easier to talk about it here.
Teddy, you're very loud.
Okay, so didn't want to do a separate video, so thought we'd talk about it here. Here's the first thing I don't like about it. It smells like orange sherbet. It has the same smell as that Glam Glow moisturizer, and I hated it in that too. It's kind of like a candy orange sherbety smell that's just not my thing. I don't know why I have such an adverse reaction to it as a scent. Second, so I thought, they say this can be worn as a primer, as just like a filter over your face, it's very creep. So when it said like it could be used as just like a blurring filter, just like put that on and go, I thought it would be, oh my gosh, the orange scent just hit me. I thought it would be like, what's the word? Like the Benefit Pore Primer, like really kind of thick and just really blur out. Or there's the Tarte one too, but it's very thin. It has a glow. You can see that shimmer. So that shimmer is pretty intense to me. And I didn't think that's what the brightening, so that is the bright quality, is that shimmer. I didn't think that's what it would be. So I just was not thrilled with that. Now, you can also wear it over your foundation as like a very nice highlight. That I don't mind. That I have done and I've liked it. Now I'm checking my eye makeup. That I've done and I've liked it, but the scent keeps me from doing it. I am probably giving this away to somebody, like a friend, a family member, something, because this is just not for me. Okay, so a couple of favorites that I wanted to share with you that are not makeup. One is a shoe. So I don't know about you, but in college, might have been post-college for you, or high school if we're all in that 30-something period, I loved just your traditional Puma. I love Pumas. And these, well, I will say the front to me, it needs to be tightened in. These look way too thick and wide for a Puma, but from the side, I just love the way this shoe looks. It's low, love it. These are from Costco. These cost $30. They also come in this really cute, like, lavender gray that they're called lavender, but they have a gray undertone. They're way more neutral than you think they're gonna be. They could be fun for spring. I just don't wear that color a lot. So I got these for $30. So check your local Costco. Then I have one of these already and I needed to get a second, and when I went to buy it, I'm like, I need to share this with everybody because this is just one of those things that has become helpful for me, a hack for me. I haven't found anything better, and you can only buy it one place. And that is my hamper. I'm standing up to show you. Okay, this is my hamper for my laundry. And even if all you have to do, I'll talk to you like this, even if all you have to do is take your laundry downstairs, down the hall, if you have to do something where it can't be on wheels, like me, this is the best one I found because these straps are thick. These straps are long enough that you can get them over your shoulder, which that was the big thing. I have not seen that on others. They either have these little tiny drawstrings or the bag, like I can't show you. This is tall. This comes up to my waist when it's on the floor. So it holds a ton and it holds its shape. It holds this square shape. So this was $25, I believe. I'll sit back and talk to you now. It was $25. The only place I have found it is Bed Bath & Beyond. Can't find a knockoff of it on Amazon, anything. That is the only place I found it. So if you are like tired of lugging laundry baskets that are really heavy or have those thin straps that dig into your shoulder when you try to carry it somewhere, or you're like packing for your child for college and you need to get them some sort of like laundry bag hamper system, I recommend this one. It is so easy to use. And it's so dumb. I know, like, trust me, I can't believe I'm sitting here being like, you guys, this laundry bag. But it's the only one with thick straps that fits over your shoulder. So I love it, and yet carries a lot. There are others where it's like, you can get 3 items in here. So I just think it's the greatest. I highly, highly recommend it for you. And that is it for today. So we're gonna end on the laundry bag. So those are my favorites. So happy to finally do a favorites video for you. And one fail. Please, like I said at the beginning, let me know in the comments what was your favorite thing this month. Leave it below. I would love to read those and I'll try and comment back. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. And right now you should be getting suggestions of other videos I think you'd like. So please keep watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.